of the Birmingham Jewish Federation took a solidarity mission trip to Paris to see the effects of terrorism firsthand.
As WIT 42 News reporter Lillian Lalo shows us, the woman was on the ground reporting that Jewish people in France are terrified.
Yeah, the Birmingham Jewish Federation is working hard to help Americans understand why terror anywhere in the world matters to you and me. Samantha Dubrinsky writes a daily newsletter that reaches over 7,000 Jews and Christians throughout the world. After the recent terrorism in France, her job took her to the scenes days after the attacks.
To be a French Jew in France right now is really scary.
Along with a group of 14 Jews from around the country, Dubrinsky says she was deeply moved by the openness and candor of French Jews. She says many were afraid to openly identify themselves as Jewish.
One young father said to me, "How can I say to my child that it is safe to be a French Jew when there are huge military soldiers guarding their school where you're supposed to feel the safest?"
Each day of her tour, Dubrinsky continued to write her newsletter.
Samantha going there and seeing this firsthand, the message she's bringing back is that this is something that we all should take serious, Jews, Christians alike. This is something that our communities in the United States need to really be concerned about, and Samantha's done a great job of telling that story.
In that story, she says she fears that nothing is stopping these attacks from happening in America.
I think that our governments, both the French government and the United States government, need to realize that radical Islam is a real problem and that it needs to be addressed, because if it's not, it's going to be happening in our backyards. And in some cases, it already is. If a Jew isn't safe anywhere in the world, then a Jew is safe nowhere in the world.
To read Dubrinsky's newsletter articles and see more pictures from her tour, visit WIAT.com. Lillian Lalo, WIAT 42 News, coverage you can count on.